As you guys know, I have the Ford GT from Traxxas. This is the non-VXL edition, so it has a brushed motor, and for a long time now I've been wanting to switch this out from the 30 mph edition to the 50 to 60 mph variant, which is the VXL model. So I've gone ahead and bought myself a cheap combo. This is an SMD brushless combo. There's the website on the side. It comes with the motor and the ESC and power switch. And I'm hoping it'll add some performance to this truck. Now, it's only a cheap combo, it's nothing special, but it should get this thing to 45, 50 miles an hour and the rest with the right gearing. So as you can see inside there, that's the standard setup with the Titan 550. So I should start by taking the original motor out of the truck. So we can remove the motor now, just like that. What we can also do now is take out the ESC. Because this ESC will no longer be required with the brushless motor. And then we'll have to remove the signal cable from the radio. As you can see now, the ESC is completely loose. It's just connected by the signal cable in the radio box. Let's take that off. And the third screw here as well. And now the radio box should just lift off. Okay, like so. Remember, this little blue rubber piece is actually the waterproofing for the radio box, so it has to go back on exactly as it is there. So let's remove the signal wire and pull it through. So if I keep the stock ESC and motor here together, I might even be able to do a giveaway for you guys later on. So what I've got to do next is just remove the screws from the motor mount and then the pinion gear from the existing motor as well. Obviously on the new motor, I just have to line up the holes there perfectly and then just screw them in. Okay, and then the pinion goes back on to the shaft here. Just nip that up a little bit. The motor should now sit in the mount without any problems whatsoever. There we go. But we just need to line up the pinion there so it slides along a little bit to completely cover all of the surface area of the spur gear. On the bottom of the ESC, we're going to stick some sticky double-sided pads, 3M sticky pads, and just stick these on just like so. Because of the way the wires sit, I would prefer to have the ESC almost upside down, you could say, so we can tuck the pole cable's power to the motor underneath the little hideaway support here. The problem with that is, if I do it that way round, the switch can't sit anywhere. There's not really anywhere for the switch to go. It can't quite reach the receiver box. So I'm going to stick it in this way round. Just push back on. Okay, so granted it isn't going to look the best sitting in this position. The problem I've got is that there's not an awful lot of sort of distance on this lead for the switch, so I'm kind of restricted on where I can plonk this to mount the on-off switch for the ESCs. The switch will be facing inwards and it's a little bit close to the top of the box, but it does function fine. So I'm just going to sit it on there. So when it comes to plugging in the poles, sometimes you'll find that the motor will run backwards. If it does, you just unplug one of them and switch it with the other. Just do a direct like-for-like swap. So there we go, plug the poles in. I've got a test battery in this just to see what it does. We'll plug it in and see. So it's plugged in. At the moment the transmitter's switched on, ready to go. So let's lift this off the ground and switch it on. That fan is pretty powerful. Okay, so we should be able to accelerate. If it goes backwards, we'll just switch 2 of the cables round, so let's try it. Oh, blimey. That should be nice and fast. That's excellent. So let's go ahead and put the spur cover and motor plate mount cover back on the truck, and we'll take it outside for a little test run, see what it can do.
Incoming! It's like a speeding bullet! It's unbelievably fast now! This is unbelievably quick now, guys. With this brushless combo, it's transformed this truck into a fast road car. Go! Here it comes. Donut time. Full power. 3, 2, 1, go.
What is that all about, guys? I'll never know.
So there we have it. That was the brushless conversion in the Fortec 2.0 Ford GT from Traxxas. Obviously you noticed a massive performance increase there on the brushless system over the brushed. And yeah, stay tuned guys, because I may well do a giveaway video on that combo, free of charge to one lucky subscriber. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.